Greetings viewers, Eric the Car Guy here, also known as ETCG1 when I post videos to this channel. Hey, if it's your birthday, happy birthday! Thought we'd do something a little different today and get outside the shop and go for a little drive. And that pertains to the topic at hand, which sort of stems from the video that I posted last week about do you use special tires? And in that video I talked about putting winter tires on my vehicle for the first time this year. And I was reading through the comments and I began to notice kind of a trend. Some people that did live in climates similar to mine, where they didn't necessarily need snow tires all the time, took up the strategy of not going out when the weather was bad, which is a great strategy. But one of the reasons, well, the main reason for that was the fact that there are other people on the road that may not be as skilled at driving, or may not have the proper tires, or just, you know, for any number of reasons, are the X factor when you go out into the world whenever you drive your vehicle. And that's kind of what I'm getting at in this video, is that, you know, we've all got to share the road. And, well, sometimes that can be very challenging. In fact, I've seen horrific accidents out on the road. I've seen also great acts of kindness. So I do say that the pendulum swings both ways, but, you know, if there's a chance and you go out, you know, to go someplace and get a gallon of milk or something like that, and while you're out there you get into some kind of accident or altercation because of somebody else's negligence or inexperience, you know, any number of things, yeah, that sucks, no doubt about it. So today's video is sort of putting that discussion out to you. It's like other people on the road. How do you feel about other people on the road? I've gotten better as I've gotten older. I did a video in the past about, you know, driving and how crabby I was about other drivers cutting me off, things like that. But honestly, and this is in part due to the comments that were made to that video, I've become a lot more tolerant. You know, I try to see myself as another person on the road, and, you know, so they cut me off. Maybe they're having a bad day, or they really got to get someplace in a hurry, and I don't know, maybe I'm getting older. I'm not really sure, but it's definitely in my mind, and I'm not saying that I'm the world's best driver, but I've, knock on wood and plastic or whatever, never been in a major accident or anything like that, and I hope I never am. But that being said, I mean, it's still something that has to be considered every time you go out. It's not just in inclement weather, although chances increase when you're out in inclement weather, you know, that there will be something that happens, you know, either, you know, you could hit a patch of ice and you could not hit anybody, or nobody could hit you, and that could happen. So why risk it? So I see the appeal of not going out on days where there's inclement weather or adverse driving conditions, if you don't necessarily have the quote-unquote tires for it. Now, tires, what I alluded to in that previous video, were what I feel give me an advantage and give me more confidence when I'm out on the road during bad weather or in icy conditions or things like that. That's how I combat it. But not going out at all, I mean, that eliminates the issue altogether. So the question, get to your point, Eric. All right, so here's the point. How do you feel about the other drivers on the road? Are you adversarial about them? Do you feel that they're all out to get you, or are you more of a tolerant type that just sort of, you know, live and let live? Okay, you know, so you cut me off, no big deal. We'll just let that one go. So does it make your blood boil? Do you get the red mist? Or are you calm, cool, and collected? That's what I'm looking to learn from you, the audience, today. So feel free to leave comments down below about how you feel about today's discussion. If you have automotive questions, I ask that you head to ericthecarguy.com. That will be linked down in the description, along with some other videos and things that I mentioned. If you want to continue to be entertained by the work that I do, which I hope you do. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and do all those things that help me make a living. I really appreciate that. Be safe, have fun, stay dirty. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you next time.